Sowmya Pai from Department of Interior Design and Decoration. Today I am here to take class on fundamentals of interior design. First, we are learning about foundation of design. Now, first we have to know what is interior design before starting any class. So, interior design is the art and science of understanding people behavior to create a functional space in a building. In the sense, art in the sense aesthetic, science in the sense functionality. We have to know people's ergonomics before designing any interior design. So, next, interior design is someone who plans, research, coordinates, matching, and manages such enhancement projects. Interior design's first thing is plan. So first we have to design any house or commercial plans. Then we have to research on that. Then we have to match the colors. Like if we select dark colors for walls and we have to select light colors for furniture. So matching and manages such enhancement project. We have to manage overall projects. So next is interior design is a multifaceted, having many different parts, profession that includes space planning, site inspections, programming, research, communicating with the stakeholders of a project. First main thing of interior designer is we have to communicate with the stakeholders, in the sense clients. We have to take their needs and their wanted budget, etc. So first we have to take their space planning and we have to go for site and we have to inspect on that. And programming, research. We have to research on each and every materials. So then communicating with the stakeholders. This is the main thing. See, this is the plans which interior designers will do. This is a hand drafting plan, and these are the color schemes which interior designer mainly have to know this. And these are the furnitures and these are lightings which interior designer have to select after talking to any stakeholders or clients. So these are the different types of furnitures and there are different types of colors. See, color too much orange. Some people like light colors, some people like the dark colors. So we have to know their colors and we have to learn and we have to study on that. Next, there is a difference between interior designers and decoration. So this is the interior decoration. Decoration is the furnishing of a space with the fashionable or beautiful thing. Interior design in the sense we plan a house plans or any commercials, but decoration is decorating all over house or any building. So decoration is the furnishing of a space with the fashionable or beautiful things. Decorators just focus on beautiful things which looks aesthetic, not functionality. So interior decoration is the art of decorating a residential home or commercial business according to client's personal preferences and style. Different peoples are having different wishes or different styles. They like different styles. So we have to know clients' likes and dislikes. So they include selecting color schemes, flooring materials, furniture, artwork and accessories. It transforms an area to aesthetically pleasing and budget friendly. And we have to know client's budget. First we have to think about that and we have to plan, because everyone can't afford many things. So they have to think about budget starting and they have to select color scheme. Decorators just think about aesthetic, not the functionality. So they have to take color schemes and flooring materials. Flooring material in the sense marbles, tiles, granites, all this comes in flooring materials. Furnitures, there are different types of furnitures, modern and historical spaces. So and accessories in the sense home decors like vases, wallpapers, wall frames. This all comes in decorations. So see, all these are decorative items in the sense of flower vase and wall frames and plants. See, all these are decorative items. So this comes in interior decoration. Now we have to know difference between interior designers and decorators. There are slight changes in designers and decorators. So first we have to know what the difference between interior designers. So interior design is the art and science of understanding people behavior to create functional space in a building. In the same art and science, art in the sense aesthetic, science in the sense humans ergonomics. Ergonomics in the sense different peoples are having different health issues. So we have to take that in mind and we have to keep such furnitures. In the sense if there are old ages in house, we can't give height stools or very low stools. We have to think about that and we have to keep furniture in the same thing. So interior design is art and science. Art in the sense which looks good. Science in the sense which is comfortable for every age peoples. People behavior to create a functional space. Functional space in the sense if one furniture is there, we have to think about that function and we have to leave some trafficking areas which it should not be congested. Then formal education and license required. See, in interior designer in the sense we we have education like Bsc Interior, Diploma Interiors. So we all having education. So they are having some education. So formal education and licensing required. Any interior designer needs licensing or education. Without education, we can't be interior designers. Evaluate items on durability, acoustic properties, toxicity, allergens, and etc. See, interior designers think about durability. Some furnitures or some materials, it will be long lasting for many times. Some are not long lasting. So interior designers will think for long durabilities. So they'll think and they'll purchase and they'll convey clients to take this or not. So they think about durability. Acoustic in the sense sound. So soundproof furnitures. Then properties, toxicity, allergens. And allergies in the sense, first we have to talk to clients that whether they have some allergy of any something. So we have to think that and we have to put that kind of materials. So that is called allergens. Interior designer and decorator. See, interior designer having some knowledges so they can even decorate. So interior designers may decorate. Interior designer have theory knowledge and human psychology. Theory knowledge in the sense we are doing BS interiors or diploma interiors. So we are having some knowledge of interior design. But even human psychology is the same thing, ergonomics. So this is the interior designers. See, interior designers schooling. Interior design is a profession that requires specific schooling and formal training. Every interior designer needs specific degrees or anything. So specific schooling and formal training. They need a formal training. So the work involved usually includes studying color, fabric, computer-aided design in the sense CAD, training, drawing, space planning, furniture design, architecture, and more. See, interior design in college, they'll teach us from basic drafting, hand drafting. For in the first sem, we have to learn about drafting. First, we'll draw in hands. Then we go for computer-aided design. In the sense CAD, we'll do in the computers, hands and all. Then drawing, space planning, furniture design, architecture, and more. Furniture design in the sense we can customize any furnitures like customers want. So they have some knowledge on interior design. So credential qualification, it's same thing. In some status and provisions country, professional designers are required to pass an exam and become registered with the governing council. Depend on what country and state provinces he or she is in before they can be called a designer. So in other countries or any states, they will be having different courses or they have to pass an exam to become an interior designer, same as we. Even we are becoming interior designers after we are completing graduation. So interior design will have some education, they will having school qualifications. Next is what they do, what interior designers do. So interior designers are comfortable with spatial planning and can help design and renovate interiors from drawing up the initial floor plans to placing the last decorative accent. Designers don't just increase the look, they also enhance the function of a room. See, interior designers will love spatial planning and can help design. Interior designers can renovate the house because they know how to design or how to separate a room, and we can do partitions, walls. So this all works done by the interior designers. They know which wall is heavy, which can be break. So these all things we interior designers will know. So who they work with? Interior designer will mostly work with architects. See, interior designers often work closely with architects and contracts to help achieve the look the client desires. Whether the client is designing a residential home, an office, a hotel, or any interior space. Interior design often works with architects or contracts because architecture will concentrate on more on building a home or any buildings. They don't look inside the house interior. So the most of the often choose interior designers, even architects and contractors. So they work with interior designers works with architects. See, these are the hand drafting drawing. So this we use by scales, set square, protectors, etc., sketch pens, and we'll do in hand drafting. So this is a computer aided design in the sense CAD. So we'll fully plan within computer. So this is the hand drafting drawing and computer aided design. So next come interior decoration. Now we learned about interior designers. Now we'll learn about decoration. There are slight difference between decorators and designers. So we'll learn about what is interior decoration. Decoration is the furnishing of a space with fashionable or beautiful things. In the first I told that designers just think about space planning and human comfort, but decorators just they choose fashionable or beautiful things which attracts people's eyes. they'll choose that. But it is very harmful for some peoples because of not functionality. So decoration is a furnishing of a space with a fashionable or beautiful things. No formal training or license required. Anyone can become a decorators, but anyone can become a designers, because for designers they need a particular education. So no formal training or license required for designer. They don't need any education. Anyone can become a decorators. So evaluate items on color, style, texture. They just think about what looks attractive. So color, style, texture. Just by looking texture they'll select, but they don't see deep on that. So but decorators do not design. In the sense, see, interior designers can decorate, but decorators can't design because decorators don't have any formal education. So interior decorators have less or knowledge of interior design theories and design psychology. In interior designing, they have a formal education, and they know design psychology. Psychology in the same human ergonomics. So decorators have very less or knowledge of interior design theories. So interior decorator. Interior decorator schooling. To practice professionally, interior decorators aren't required to have formal training or schooling because they focus primarily on aesthetics and don't participate in renovations and structural planning. See, decorators don't have formal education, so they can't go for renovations because they don't know which wall bearing loads, so etc. They don't have any education, so they can't do renovations. So credential in the sense qualifications, interior decorators don't need any qualifications. Even though no schooling is required to become an interior decorator, there are many programs and courses available. These courses often focus on color and fabric, room layouts, space planning, furniture styles, and more. See, they don't have any colleges or anything, but they will be having any courses like learning about colors, fabrics, because they have to know which combination looks which good. So they have to know, focus on colors and fabric, room layouts, space planning, furniture styles, and more. So what they do, what interior decorators do, interior decorators does only decoration. See, good decorators are skilled at coming into a room and wiping it into visual shape. They just think about how it will look. Their thinking is just the people have to concentrate on particular things. So they can help clients decide on style, choose the color scheme, purchase furniture and accessories. See, interior decorators just purchase whatever there in the market. They don't go for customization or making new things. Then who they work with? Decorators don't generally work with any contractors or architects, since structural work is usually complete before they come on board. They do, however, work with furniture makers, upholsterers, and other industry professionals. Upholsterer in the sense of sofas, upholsters upon fabrics, that is called upholsters. So interior decorators just think about which looks attractive, right? So in the sense, decorative wallpapers, wall textures, all this comes in decoration items. See, all these are decorative items, lightings, vases, plants, carpet, and all this comes in interior decoration. Next comes design. Design is the arrangement of elements, namely line, shape, form, color, and texture according to the principles of design. Principles of designs are color, form, line, shape, texture, and harmony, rhythm, emphasis, balance, and proportion. These all are principles and elements of design. Including all this will get design. So this is called a design. When it is done, so the resultant will be beautiful and pleasing. So in design there are two classification of design. The design is classified into two: structural design and decorative design. So see, this is a structural design in the sense plain. Decorative in the sense we are adding more decorative items. It will be more decorative. So structure in the sense plain room with any windows, no only walls, but no decorative items like wallpapers, wall paint, etc. So decorative in the sense we are adding every decorative items. Thank you.